Hello there, James. It's lovely to see you. My name is Kit Rackley. My pronouns are they, them. I am a geography educator and a science communicator, and I used to be an ex-high school teacher teaching geography for my sins as well. And I'm absolutely delighted to be speaking to you with regards to the book that you wrote with Oliver Uberti, which is Atlas of the Invisible. I'm really looking forward to this.
Thanks, Kit. Just for everyone else out there, my name is James Cheshire. I'm a professor of geographic information and cartography, and my pronouns are he, him. And I'm really looking forward to the discussion today.
Absolutely wonderful. And of course, being a geography educator, well, I identify as a geographer through and through. So when anybody uses the word map, suddenly my ears prick up, and suddenly I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And so when you made me aware of this book that you were writing, I had to jump at the chance and get the chance to work with you. And it is so timely because maps, of course, are ubiquitous through geography education at all phases. But at secondary education in particular, it's usually OS maps, ordnance survey maps, and how do we integrate those kind of basic map skills? But of course, they tell so much more. There's a narrative behind them, the reason why you develop the map, what story are they telling, how does the person looking at that map draw a narrative for themselves? And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing about your thoughts about why you felt the need to go about this with this book, and perhaps how you hope it will be applied in an educational setting.
Yeah, thanks, Kit. So I think one of the most exciting things about this working on this project, but actually looking at sort of geography overall at the moment, is there's a tremendous amount of material available for mapping and map making, and there's a huge amount of potential for using it in kind of new and exciting ways. And that's really what this book is about, but actually about my work in general. It's about taking maps away from using them as a tool to find out where a river is or a mountain or something like that, and creating stories and narratives from data. And it's something that I think atlases are uniquely placed to do.
Yeah, and atlas skills is something that any geography educator listening will that will ring a bell with them. And they're beautiful pieces of art, I feel, atlases, beautiful pieces of artwork. And but maps are still seen as a skill in terms of what we can categorize what students need to learn, as they're in that skill bracket, but they really should be in that bracket of narrative. They really should be in that bracket of being a curriculum artifact, being a stimulus. And this is what I really, really enjoy about what you are doing with these visualizations here, is that you're turning maps from, of course, students will use skills to try and evaluate them, analyze them, see what they're showing. Of course they will. But they're going to be looking at them as a curriculum artifact and as a stimulus as well. So one of these things that really comes across from this book is the sense that how maps can be showing a narrative of power, or power inequality, or where power may lie, where it's lacking perhaps. So I'm really, really interested in this kind of thing of how maps are an authority in terms of who generates them, who uses them, and what purpose they're used for.